This Valentine's weekend, TTT is serving up a romance movie lineup that's so good that you just might catch some feelings. We kick it off on Thursday at 9:35 p.m. We spark things off with the movie Falling in Love Again, because who doesn't like the idea of a second chance at love? And on Valentine's night, this Friday, you can skip the long lines and overpriced dates. Stay in and enjoy the local film, Grace and Saleem. It's a road trip with an unlikely pair, along with all the awkward, heartwarming moments in between. This Friday at 8:30 p.m. And then on Saturday at 8:35 p.m., you can swipe right on the movie My Online Valentine, a modern love story that proves sometimes the one is just a click away. And if you hear a Trini accent among this cast of international actors, it's not your mind playing tricks on you. Look out for Robert Christopher Riley bringing a touch of TNT to the big screen. So whether you're cozying up with someone special or living your best single life, we'll be setting the mood from Thursday to Saturday only on TTT. As a matter of fact, we have two representatives from the movie Grace and Saleem joining us on set this morning. Natasha, you going to chat with them?
Yes, so excited because joining us in studio, we have none other than the lead actor from Grace and Saleem, Kyle Hernandez, and filmmaker director Gian Hennings to tell us a little bit more. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning. Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you for waking up so early and being here with us.
Thank you for appreciating that. Thank you, and thanks for having us.
I feel like I'm being interviewed. This is what we are talking about here on the Now Morning Show. Okay, so let's get straight into it, Gian. Let's start with you. Grace and Saleem, it's a local romantic film. Where did the idea come from?
It came from basically that. Like, I didn't see a lot of honest romantic films. And I was like, I like these films. Let me try and make one. And many years later, we're here.
Here we are, yeah. Okay, so Kyle, how does it feel? You're a lead male actor, romantic heartthrob.
Yeah, well, I mean, I actually play the opposites in the and it feels really good because I'm able to say, hey, I'm Kyle, I'm not that character, because it was always frustrating. I would have loved to play the romantic heartthrob, but the cool thing about Gian's writing is he's very good at celebrating the little things. So I was just a completely normal person playing a real, regular human with flaws and quirks and all, but it felt good.
So you're a normal person. You play somebody who was a regular human with quirks and all. So it was definitely stepping out of your comfort zone. Sounds like it, that is for sure. Gian, walk us a little bit through what it was like to shoot this film.
Well, the budget was really low, as in all local films, and we shot it in like 12 days, 15 days. Wow. Normally a film is like 60 days, so it was a lot. But I had two good actors, and I felt like we really became like a family, like a unit, 100%. Because without them, it would have been pressure. Yeah. So, yeah, it was good.
You all did an amazing job. That's like a whole feature film in 14 days. It was a crazy ride, but again, the cool thing about the crew and everybody who worked so hard is that, you know, they cared enough to have rehearsals before and take it through, like sort of like on stage acting, which really helped us because I think Trinidad and Tobago have a lot of good stage actors, and that process really helps on screen as well.
Oh, it definitely does help on screen, that is for sure. Now, of course, we can't give everything away because we want everybody to chill at home, take some time with your loved ones and enjoy Grace and Saleem. But we'd love to just get a little like sneak peek of what we could look forward to. You kind of gave away a little bit of your personality. So, Gian, can we ask you maybe what we can look forward to? One thing.
What we could look forward to? We could look forward to two characters who don't really get along at first, as in every romantic comedy, and they get together. It's essentially 3 arcs in it, a road trip film to a romance. I'm sure look forward to a good movie, hopefully.
Yeah.
How challenging was it, if at all, to incorporate what we can see as our Trinbagonian culture into a romantic comedy space?
To be quite honest, that was the goal. Like, I wanted to keep it real. I wanted to embrace what we know from watching a lot of films from the US, but also make it feel like real. And that's what I try to do in every one of my films, you know, like try to make it feel like it's from here, but it's for everybody in a sense. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's what you said when you read the script.
No, absolutely. They're really, really good at capturing the nuances of being Trini. So it's not just Pilar or doubles, right? It's, you know, how does a Muslim man watch cricket on a Sunday with his dad and so on. It's like really nuanced, truly Trinbago things. To the point where I had to do a lot of research because my character is Muslim, and there was always a grounding of reality in it. So.
Interesting there. And so, as you would have mentioned, this film would have been shot some time ago. We're here now, we're on TTT, but you also just referenced as well that you do other films. But would you say out of all of the films, romantic comedy is your thing or not really?
Yes, I would say. I mean, I'm kind of a softie. So, like, when I'm home, I watch like a romantic film or like a drama. When I talk about film, I talk about art film, everybody else. But when I'm home, I do like to enjoy a film and like not turn my brain off, but feel the characters instead of just trying to escape. So that's essentially it.
I like that, not turning your brain off, but enjoying the characters. That's something that's so important because, you know, many times we say we just want to sit down and just switch off and just enjoy. But it's good to see that there's something out there. Just looking at some of the visuals that we saw on screen, very engaging. We see, of course, the Caribbean aesthetic with some of the colors coming in, see some backgrounds that some of us may know, but if we don't, we can clearly identify with it. How was it like to scout locations for this particular film?
Well, it was mainly set in South because I'm from South. Kyle's from South. You're from South. Yeah. So like being in the field, we have to be in the West every time. So this was like my film. I want to shoot in South. I want to in my family's homes. Yeah. So essentially, it was my revenge film because every time I have to work, I have to come up the highway in the traffic. So it was 2 weeks of being home, basically.
Oh, I love that. So you must have enjoyed that as well.
Oh, I love that. And yeah, we bonded over the South love of it all. The set feels different, the crew feels different, and it's awesome seeing, you know, West people complain about traffic coming up.
Yes, definitely. Look at us all bonding this morning on the Now Morning Show. South is love. So Grace and Saleem is airing Valentine's Night on TTT Friday the 14th of February. Gian, what is the runtime of Grace and Saleem?
It's about 85 minutes.
Ooh, it's a feature.
Yeah.
That is great. What can we look out for in the future?
We're always writing. Actually, we're gonna do a TV series again, like no budget, hopefully in South again. And that's it, trying to be creative and live at the same time.
Yeah, that creative and live at the same time. Some gems of wisdom being dropped here this morning. Kyle, what about you? I mean, we know your face, we see you around, we know all of the incredible things that you are doing. What's in the future?
Weirdly enough, I'm actually not in front of camera anymore. I'm behind. I run a marketing agency and talent agency, and weirdly enough, I met Siobhan on this set, and she's actually like now my premier client, and we work together. So what you can see from us is supporting creators to create and live.
Are you the man behind? Okay, look at this. Things coming out this morning. Good morning, Siobhan. We love you and we miss you. So you'll have to come back to have a conversation a bit more about Grace and Saleem and what's going on with you guys as well. All right, so 14th of February, Grace and Saleem is happening right here. Let's get some closing comments, Gian. Let's start with you. Closing comments for Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you for supporting local art, and please continue.
He's so sweet.
Yes, definitely, 100%. And that's just why great things come from South and blessings will continue to come your way. Kyle, closing comments.
If you want to watch a good film and feel good about yourself and the place you grew up, I think this is a really good movie. I'm very, very proud to represent my country in this way, and it's a powerful thing to see yourself on screen.
Definitely, that is true. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Trinidad and Tobago, we're going to take a look at the trailer for Grace and Saleem as we go to the break.
You are the salts. People don't realize how much they need you, but you are always around and reliable. And I am the pepper. People tend to not like me at first, but try to get rid of me when you get a taste for my burn. And when you mix them together just right, they're perfect.
Who don't like salt and pepper?
Never again,